Hi everybody, it's Debbie. I just wanted to give you a quick video on, I've been talking about the Jordan Essentials skincare, and they have now where you can try the skincare out for $7. It's a small sample pack that kind of includes a lot of the most popular products and quite a few of the ones, excuse me, that I personally use. Anyways, I just wanted to kind of touch base this way because I think it's easier than just seeing, you know, a quick Facebook post that talks about that. I'm trying to think, I found Jordan Essentials quite a few years ago, and at the time they had the body care, which I loved. I love their Shea body butter. It's amazing. You put that on your skin and your skin just feels, it's like having a drink of water on your skin. It doesn't feel greasy or heavy or like you're putting some kind of layer on your skin that's uncomfortable. It's really, it's just really a nice feeling, and it's a nice and thick cream. So it's really, it's something that I highly recommend. But I would say, I'm trying to think, I would say probably, you know, 90% of what I use in my personal care as far as skincare and, well, especially skincare, is Jordan Essentials. There is another company that I also use products from that I really like as well. But currently I am using the foaming cleanser from Jordan Essentials, which is one of the cleansers that you'll get in the sample set. And I'm using, I use multiple moisturizers of theirs. I rotate, sorry. It's early, I can't think straight. I rotate among those. So they have a daily moisturizer, which is a lightweight moisturizer, really nice. And that's like a drink of water for your skin too. Then they have the deep daily moisturizer, which I use a lot of times at night as a night cream, and that has shea butter in it. It's just really moisturizing, but again, not thick, not heavy, so that's really nice. And then they have a red wine deep daily moisturizer. I use that, I alternate with that, so that's really nice as well. You get the benefits of the resveratrol, so that's a really nice product. And moisturizers, that's pretty much you know, what I use. So basically at night I would cleanse with the foaming cleanser, and I would use their eye gel. Excuse my beagle Charlie in the background here. He's not happy. He wants his breakfast. So I use the foaming cleanser at night, the gel, the eye gel, which I really love their eye gel, and their either the deep daily moisture or the red wine moisturizer. There's also another moisturizer I use occasionally, which I'll talk about in another video, for, you know, various other benefits. In the morning, I cleanse again with the foaming cleanser. And personally, I use the cleansers on a dry face. Charlie, I use the cleansers on a dry face and use the foam, you know, really work it into my skin, and then rinse thoroughly, probably 8 to 10 times rinsing my face. Pat dry, use the eye gel again. And in the morning, I use, if I'm going to, you know, go out and walk Charlie, for instance, I would use just the daily moisturizer, which is a lighter one, let that dry, and then put on just a light cover of makeup, because most of the time I'm just going out to walk him, and then I'll come back, re-wash my face, and, you know, shower and all that, and then, you know, then re-cleanse and do, you know, a more full face, you know, makeup. But sorry, I should have prepared better, but I did not. So you know, so on a day that I'm, you know, going to do the full skincare routine in the morning, or I'm going out or whatever, I would use the foaming cleanser, the eye gel, and then I would do the Tone and Firm and the Hyaluronic Acid Serum. I mix those two together, a few drops of each into the palm of my hand. I'll mix those together, and then there's a certain method I use to apply those serums to my skin and let them dry. I will show you that in another video. And so I put those on, let them dry, and then I use the Tinted Moisturizer as my base. They also do have a mineral foundation, which I have not tried yet, and everybody says it's fabulous. I've always loved this Tinted Moisturizer because it's light. It gives coverage, but you can see through it, so it looks, you know, very much like your own skin. So it's very natural looking, and I really like that. But, you know, so that I would do that. And once that dries, then I apply, you know, blusher, lipstick, lip gloss, eyebrow pencil, eye makeup, etc. And I'll go over, you know, which makeup I use as well in another video. I just wanted to keep this short, but, and what I do also, probably maybe about once a week or so, sometimes twice, is I do some additional things, you know, to help the skin. So sometimes I have a facial cleansing brush, and I believe it's Clairol. It's not an expensive brush. It's not like, you know, the $100 or $200 brushes. It's pretty inexpensive. It's a battery operated brush, and sometimes I'll use that with my cleanser for exfoliation. Sometimes I use the manual facial brush from Jordan Essentials, which is really nice. And maybe like once or twice a week, I either use a scrub or a mask. Almost always that, again, is Jordan Essentials, because their scrubs and their masks are fabulous. The masks, whenever I use masks from other companies, the companies I've tried at least, their masks, a lot of times they're very drying, they're very thick, and, you know, these are, it's hard to describe unless you try them, but you put them on your skin and they are, it just feels like they're cooling. They have a natural, like, it's just like a nice cooling property on your skin. And when you know, usually they're like, you know, 10-15 minutes, you leave it on your skin. I use a wet, warm washcloth to take the mask off, then rinse my face multiple times, pat dry, and then do the rest of my skincare, like, you know, any kind of serums or moisturizers. And that's just an extra boost. You know, I use the Detoxifying clay mask. I've also loved their pumpkin mask, which is not available right now. That's seasonal. In the fall, you know, around October, November, somewhere around there, that they come out with that, which is an amazing mask. All of their masks are amazing. You will see a huge difference in your skin. And if you would like to try it, I'm sorry, I'm having an issue with my video, but if you would like to try it, you know, you can either let me know, and I can put the order in for you to try the sample pack, or you can go to my website, the link that I've included on my Facebook pages, and just order it there. It's $7. That includes shipping. It'll probably give you, I would say, like the skincare itself, I would say maybe you would get close to a week maybe to try it. You don't have to use a lot of the product, so it's, you know, you can probably get a good week out of it. And I believe there's the Detoxifying clay mask in there. You probably get maybe twice you can mask. I believe the eye gel's in there too, and that you can probably get multiple. You might even be able to go, you know, 2 weeks with that. But I highly recommend it, because it's just something I think you'll really notice a difference in your skin, the way it looks, the way it feels. And now, you know, being in my 50s, I'm really a lot more conscientious of, you know, taking good care of my skin. I would personally say that my skin is in much better shape than it was in my 20s and 30s before I started using Jordan Essentials. I had really bad acne when I was in my late teens and early 20s. I had very oily skin. I just, you know, large pores. So, you know, obviously age, you know, your skin changes with age, but I have seen a huge difference. And if you have any questions, you know, just comment and I will answer, or you can private message me and I will answer. And, you know, if you'd like to try it, go ahead and try the link, or contact me personally and I will help you put your order through. Okay, so let me know if you have any questions, and I appreciate you listening. Thanks. Bye-bye.